to do what they want to do. And Colin Kaepernick is not very happy. He's retweeting tweets. He's not been tweeting himself, but retweeting tweets. Not happy with that decision because he believes that he's, siding with the white nationalists, white supremacists, whitey, that we're encouraging more black-on-black crime, more deaths of African Americans, because we're not just saying that they can do anything and everything that they want on the playing field. I think that this is a very bad move for the NFL. I like Donald Trump saying that if you don't, you get sidelined, you get benched, you don't play ball. Folks, our taxpayer dollars pay for those stadiums. Yeah, remember that stadium in your community that's built? It's your tax dollars. You don't have to attend the game. You don't have to buy the tickets. You don't have to buy the apparel. You don't have to watch the television anymore. Viewership and attendees are down, and it will continue to go down, and you'll see players more emboldened because of this and will be more resistant to it. Find another country is what I say. There's no better place to be on the planet. We have come such a long way where there's more millionaire blacks and minorities on the field than I've ever seen in my lifetime. In my lifetime. And if it was so important about blacks and minorities killing themselves, then why didn't Obama stop the killings in Chicago where he came from? It's so hypocritical. He was a minority. It should have broken his heart to see Africans killing each other. If it's so important, set up shop and camp in Baltimore, Maryland, in Newark, New Jersey. Go to the inner cities and team up with these nonprofit church organizations that sit there and witness and feed and try to love on these people, to try to show them a different way of life. Take it out of the stadium and take it onto the streets. It does annoy me. It frustrates me because there's nothing good that's coming out of kneeling other than making a spectacle of yourself and angering veterans, not white supremacists. Because it's a Trump thing. I am convinced, because Donald Trump was outspoken about it, that anybody that has a problem with kneeling must be one of those Trump supporters. This is rooted in the leftist ideology. This is out of their playbook, and this is the resistance movement. Players are getting these resistance shirts that they're wearing, and that if you resist us, we're going to carry on even more. We're going to continue on and doing more of that because that's the way we're going to get our way. Folks, you can't fix the problem this way. You can call attention to yourself, call attention to an issue. The FBI says, the NFL says we're listening. But the FBI crime statistics show the numbers of minorities, unfortunately, that commit these crimes and these killings in our country. And you're the ones kneeling. You got a better way of life. Well, why don't you show the others that are doing all of these crimes, getting locked up for it, a better way of life of how you ended up on that field? The disciplines that you learned from coaches, and dare I say, white ones. Different from yours. I hate that this has become a race deal, that everybody's a racist. Folks, not everybody is a racist. Not everybody's a bigot in our country. There's more Americans that are against that than ever before. More tolerant people than ever before. People said people wouldn't tolerate gay marriage. Well, they did. They wouldn't tolerate but they did. Oh, there's people that don't like it, and because of religious reasons, and that's their business. But if they're not hateful about it, then so be it. Everybody can have their opinion and have their beliefs. This is called America. But when you have those that have laid everything down for this country and have fought as hard as they could fight to allow you the privilege to live in a free country, And what's sacred to them is that flag. And you decide to use that as the catalyst for your problems or perceived problems, then it becomes their problem. Because it makes them very upset in their souls. They cry. A lot of these people have nightmares at night for what they went through. Are you having nightmares? Or are you endorsing products? Or are you just going along with some of your crew? Oh, it feels good. But when it's hurting somebody, do you really care? Take this to the streets. Take it to the cities where it matters, where the problems are. If you have a problem, fix the problem. Fix it somewhere else, but not on the field. Not there. Oh, they knew they were going to get attention from this. They knew it was going to happen. We don't want to force our players. No, we don't want to do that. Let them do whatever they want to do. Is that fixing anything? No, it isn't. It's just the insanity, it allows it to continue. And it's more of what Washington has been doing, kicking the can. That's all this does, is you just kick that ball to the line of scrimmage, and yet the problems still exist. Folks, that's my takeaway. That's my common sense for this hour. You can weigh in on Facebook anytime. Keith Allen, For the People, saying all the best. May God bless. Check us out online at forthepeopleshow.com.